Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to DFX family, and I believe that all guys you are doing good. All traders, my friend, I do believe you are all doing good. Guys, it's another day that we want to learn more about our system. And there is one thing I would like to say before I proceed with this video is that you don't have to worry about any of the setting of the EA. We'll be sending all best setting by default. For instance, we were learning in this video, we were learning about we are proceeding with the with this system TFX ATM system, and you've learned that in our ATM system we have four EAs in this system, or four strategies, different strategies. And when I said four different strategies, I mean four different EAs in one system to help that the trader can make money every time, even when the market changes the pattern. All you need to know, I will still say, watch the video about outworking or outsmarting the market so that you can know how to work with multiple time frame. And if you still don't understand, you can still contact us so that we can guide you of how you can work with a multiple time frame, so that you can get into the market each and every day and you can milk with the market. Another thing is that I will share the video again about the money management or risk money management when working with MT4 and when using our system, so that everybody can grow his account. Doesn't matter whether you have $100, because I think our last video about money management, I think we talked more about the MT5 and how you can grow your $100 in MT5 system. And I think the second one now, it will be about how you can grow even your $100 using the standard account in MT4 using our systems, because our system are so profitable, and you really need to work with us closely. So guys, let us proceed that in every system you purchase, every file, if the system contains like four EAs in one system, you will find four files, and every files will present the strategy or the specific EA. The other thing you will do is that in every file, it will be working in a different terminal. One file with in your live account like this one, and the three files can work in three different terminal. What am I saying this? I'm saying this because, let's say, for instance, this is a live account that you want to trade with strategy one. So if you want to trade with the strategy one, you'll only need to click the file one. Simple as that. After clicking the file now, file one, the file will open the EA number one, or the first strategy. So if you miss to see the EA at this point, you can do things. You can do two things. You can pick uh, uh, the template EA1, because EA1, it is from the file number one. But instead of doing this, it is good to go back to make sure that the file is there. The file is there. So all you need to do again, it is to go back again to your templates and replace again a Renko file one. So Renko file one stands for ATM strategy one, or ATM EA1. Right, guys? So if I pick Renko file 2, this means I pick the ATM EA2 or the ATM strategy 2. So this means if you install multiple time frame, if you are working with the ATM, you need to have four terminals. And this is it is your choice, guys, because if this is my advice, because I want you to be profitable or to be making money each and every day. And to make money each and every day, it is good to follow what I'm telling you, because you'll never miss any opportunity. This is why we share results each and every day. And maybe we are in the same market, but you are not getting entry some days, but we get entry every time, and we share the results. So all you need to understand here is that every files here stands for the EA. So the third terminal, let's say for instance, it will be with the Renko file 4. Renko file 4 stands for ATM, TFX ATM EA4, the fourth EA, or the strategy 4. So it will work with a different also terminal with a strategy 4. So whenever any of the strategies or any of the EA picks the trade, that's when you need to jump to your real account and do and pick that trade. And I think I will cover more about that details in the video of money management using MT4 platform, also combination with our system. So let us proceed. Where we were was to replace the file number 1, which represent the TFX ATM 1 or EA1 or strategy 1 again. So let's go back and see. Automatically, the second time we can see we have the EA here, and now we still have the file here, because these are the rules of the Renko. When you are working with the Renko, make sure you are working with the two. You must work with the two charts, one with the Renko, and the EA must be here, and the other one with the file, and the file must be here. If you misfile here, know that the Renko it will not work perfectly, or it will not work, it will not move, it will be stuck, because it must pick the signals from the file. And the best thing is, don't struggle, don't change anything, don't change any setting from now. And if you have purchased the system and maybe you don't have all the files according to the strategies that are in the system that you purchased, please don't hesitate to contact us, so that we can help you, and we can guide you, and we can send you the file. So guys, that is how simple it is. Last time we learned about the strategy 1 and strategy 2 and strategy 4. I do believe now you have the ATM strategy 1, strategy 2, and also the strategy 4. Today we are going to learn about the strategy 3, because that is what we missed. And the strategy 3, it is what we are going to learn today. Right, guys? Let me delete this and start with strategy 3. What is this strategy 3? If you learn about the strategy 3, you'll find is a TFX ATM handle EA. All right, handle EA. What is the meaning of this? This is for those people who must trade the candles, and because you must be profitable, it doesn't matter whether you're trading using the Renko or the profitable or the candles. We make sure that you are profitable in all dimensions. So when working with this strategy 3, you'll find that we have here H4 handle, and this is if you're picking the trades from 4 hours time frame. So again, with this strategy, you must work with the two charts. So if it is GBP USD, you must have two GBP USD 2 charts. If you're working, so that means even if you're working with if you're working with 5 or 10 pairs, this means you must have 20 charts. So if you're working with 5 pairs, you must work with 10 charts, right? So if it is GBP JPY, you must have GBP JPY into 2 charts. So the number 1 it is the time frame where the signal will be picked from by the EA. So the number one, it is H4 handle. So you click H4 handle, as simple as that. This means, and when working with this strategy, I will advise you not to work with the Agatha. Work with the default setting that will send you with this handle. Because if I right click here, you'll find that there is an Agatha handle here, but there is a strategy here where we choose in between Agatha and the super zone. So with this system or with this strategy, we work with super zone. Why are we working with TFX super zone? The reason why we are working with the TFX super zone, it's a very perfect system which gives you the exact support or resistance from any of the time frame you pick. Let's say, for instance, this is the super zone and this is the current time frame. Let us change this one into 4 hours, right, guys? I want you to watch closely. This is 4 hours time frame mode. Let's click OK. You'll find that in 4 hours we have a support here. Even if, let's say, we are in 1 hour time frame, let's jump to 4 hours, you'll still find the real support there. Even if we jump to minute one, this support is still there. This means even if you want to trade in minute one and you want to trade the exact zone or support from the 4 hour time frame, this indicator will draw that support. 4 hours is 4 hours support, so it won't change. It won't give a different thing. So let us jump to minute one and confirm if we have the support. All right, guys, if I jump to minute one, all right, this is so big, or blah 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 blah. Where is this support? I do believe it's very far. Yeah. There we go. Let me scroll to that place. You can see in the minute one, you can see we are coming from support, because this support, it is the same support that is there in 4 hours time frame. So even if you jump to any of the time frame, you won't find anything like resistance here. You will only find a support, because our TFX super zone, we have set it into 4 hours time frame mode. So 4 hours time frame mode means support of the 4 hours if you are trading based from the 4 hours time frame. So in our handle, we trade, or we pick the trades from 4 hours time frame. So by changing that, you are I just wanted you to confirm that so that we can save our H4 handle. That's why we rename it 4 hours, 4 hours time frame or handle, to make sure that you are picking trades from H4. All right, guys. So with this strategy, you can do scalping in minute 5, any of the time frame, even if you want to trade in minute 1. As far as 4 hours, you are trading from big time frame support or resistance. So you can choose if you want to trade from the daily time frame. All you need to do, it is to change here, go here and set the daily time frame. Then from there, it will trade according to the daily time frame. Where is this daily time frame? You see that also in our daily time frame we have a support. So even if we go to daily, we will still find this support, right, guys? Even if we go to daily, you'll still find that we are coming from support. And if you're working from the daily, because you can change from 4 hours to daily, for those people who love to trade from the daily time frame, so that it can pick the trade. So you can change that into daily, and after changing that into daily, remember to save the handle. All right, you can save now the handle. But now we are working with 4 hours, but that is a demonstration of how you can trade from daily time frame. After doing that, you can change so that the EA will be picking trades from daily time frame or daily signal of support or the resistance. So I do believe that is clear now. And I think we will do our demonstration here, or we will go to learn with our default setting about the 4 hours, because that is what is here. Yes, this is our 4 hours signal, right, guys? That is our 4 hour signal, and we are coming from support. So the second chart now, it's where we are going to attach our EA. So let's say you want to do scalping in minute 1, like this place, or we want to do scalping in minute 5. For those people who love to do scalping in small time frame, even 1 minute, you can use this system TFX ATM EA. So after selecting the minute 5, this is where now you attach the TFX ATM handle. The handle EA, it is to remind you, it is the EA that contains the handle. So you just click OK. Simple as that. And because now we are coming from this support from 4 hours time frame, and you are trading from in minute 5, in every support, because it will be drawing support, because we are still it is an up trade in 4 hours. So what we are expecting in small time frame, it is support. It won't draw any resistance. If in big time frame we have the support, because we have learned that in every if there is a support in 4 hours, even in 5 minutes should be it must have the support. So you only need to attach your minute 5 now EA. You can see we have EA, and now because we have a support in 4 hours time frame, it will only pick the buy trades. In this buy trade, it's after this support, after drawing this support and the appearance of the EA at this place. The moment this candle will close the price, the opening price of the second candle, that is when the EA will pick the trades. And if you want also to trade with this big arrow and the little arrow, all you need to do in this EA, it is to activate all, so that it can trade with the big arrow and the little arrow. So you can pick okay if you want the EA to pick that trade. The second thing you must it must be there. It is this indicator. It must remain in super zone. So if we were working with the Agatha, we would have set here Agatha, but now we are as the setting here, it is super zone. This is why I'm telling you from today, never change of anything we sent you, but it is good to mention them so that you can confirm on your side if we are trading on from the same page. So the indicator here should be the super zone, and the ATM here it can be all if you want to trade all arrows. But if you want only to trade the big arrow, you can just set that. So this is the entry number 1, this is the entry number 2, and this is also the entry number 3, until we get where we want to reach. So guys, I do believe you are following closely. So let's go back to this one and say, so this one it's not a must to go to 4 hours, as long as our handle here indicates 4 hours time frame. There is even if you attach this one in 15 minutes, it won't change anything, because if we have a support in 4 hours time frame, if we have the support in 4 hours time frame, it is the same thing that will be happening in small time frame, right? This support, even if you attach this handle in 30 minutes or even in 15 minutes, it won't change anything, because the EA will pick according to the support of the resistance from the big time frame, according to what we have set here in our handle, in our Agatha handle. So guys, I do believe you are getting what I'm saying. So the other thing, it will be all by default, right guys? So if you are picking from 4 hours, that is what we'll be doing. Sorry, I forgot to set that correctly. This is why I must cover all so that you can confirm. So even the handle should be in 4 hours. Sorry for that. Even the handle should be in 4 hours. Let's click OK. And our super zone here also should be in 4 hours. They must match together. Sorry for that, guys. They must match together. So if we want to trade from the daily, let's say for instance here, if it is the daily, let us click OK. This one also, our super zone should be in daily so that they can pick the same, they can see the same thing and they can match the same thing. So let us go back and set it correctly. Yeah, this is why I shared video. People say, oh, if it is the year, why do you share video? I share video because man is to error. So sometimes I can forget to set something like this one. We forgot, but it was supposed to match the same 4 hours with the same thing with this one. Then from there, we can click OK and save our handle. Sorry for that error. All right, men is to error. What about ladies? I think it is worse. Well, anyway, I don't know. Okay, guys, so it must be like that. So it doesn't matter. Again, let's go back. It doesn't matter in which time frame you attach the handle. It doesn't matter as long as the settings are matching for 4 hours or daily time frame or even monthly time frame. That is up to you. It doesn't matter. All matters it is the time frame that you want to trade in. So if you want to trade in 30 minutes, if you want to trade in 15 minutes, that's where you are supposed to click or to select the time frame that you want to trade from or in. So if it is 15 minutes, you just pick 15 minutes and go back and pick now a TFX ATM EA or handle EA. Then it will pick a buy from this one. It doesn't matter if you have the support here, but there is no ATM arrow, it won't pick that trade. It must wait for the big arrow or the little arrow if you have picked all. So if it is by default, the way we send it, we send by default this big arrow. So it will wait for this candle to close again, it will pick. So let us do our last demonstration. So again, if it is the Euro USD, they must be two charts. So one with the handle. All right, guys, one with the handle. You just set now the handle. The handle is correct. You can see we are from the support, from 4 hour support. So again, let's go to Euro USD, and I want to do my scalping in minute one. So I can just go to minute one again, and again I can go there and set my TFX ATM handle. Simple as that. And from there, guys, it will be picking buy. So this is the first buy. We have another second buy here. We have another second buy here. So it is simple as that when working with the TFX EA. Everything we set it by default, so you don't have to worry. Worry not about anything. Your work will be picking only the files and the files will create the EA for you. But for this strategy 4, you must work with two charts. One will you will attach the handle, and the other one will attach with the EA according to what time frame you want to scalp from. So if it is minute 5, you must be in minute 5. If it is minute 30, you must be in minute 30. If it is minute 15, any of the time frame, even if you want to trade in 4 hours, you can just click 4 hours, then it will be picking trades according to 4 hours time frame. And let me tell you, this strategy is also so profitable for those people who struggle to analyze or to trade in candlesticks charts. So guys, this is so professional. So as I conclude the other video, I do believe now by now you have been following up the videos about the ATM. The only thing you need to understand it is where to change your lot size. You don't have to do a lot of changes here because everything will send you by default. We don't want anyone to stick there or to struggle there trying to play with some setting. It's a one-time installation and start earning. All I want you guys to remember and to do for yourself, for your good sake or to be profitable, you must work with a lot of terminals so that you can save your time and you can you can make money each and every day. Each and every day. There is no single day you can miss at least one trade or two trades or even more. So that's why I'm advising you that. But for changes of whatever, just learn from the video things that should be there and confirm it when we send our system onto you. Then everything will be correct. So nothing to worry about the settings. We'll be sending for all systems with all files with the profitable settings. So that is TFX ATM strategy 3, guys. And I do believe now you get it. And it's time to milk money. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.